KSK Sports on a Friday night. Hey, on a Friday night, baby. Woo! Hey, Indiana, Oregon. I'm gonna hop and watch that. I'm in a separate room. I should have made this video in the other room, but I don't have the flag in the background. I like my flag backdrop. Cleveland Browns, baby, baby. Yeah, you got Indiana, Oregon tonight. We got a jam-packed NFL slate. 6 games this weekend. What? 6 games of NFL football. We got 2 games tomorrow. We got 3 on Sunday, and it wraps up on Monday Night Football. We got a lot of sports. We had sports last night. We had Miami against Ole Miss. What a game! Miami pulls it out at the end. There's some controversy there, but Miami, they get their ticket to the national title game. The first appearance from the Miami Hurricanes since they lost to my Ohio State Buckeyes. And yes, they did not forget about that. Belts to ass. Yes, Michael Irvin, belts to ass. Yeah, that's crazy. Miami, it's good for the sports that Miami, the U is back. It's possibly back on top of the college football world. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy to think about that. But yeah. Hold on, let me. Gotta leave real quick. I'm gonna shut this door. There we go. Had to shut the door on the live. Shut the door on the live. I'm back. I did not leave. Did not leave YouTube. I'm back. I had to shut the door. I heard some sound on the TV. All right, so wild card weekend. I'm excited, man. Wild card weekend. I'm excited for this Indiana-Oregon game. It never starts on time. 4:30. They say it starts at 4:30. It's probably gonna start closer to 5 o'clock. So I got a little bit of a runway to talk here, about a half hour, 45 minutes before the action starts between Indiana, Oregon. I want to start right there. Indiana, Oregon, the Big Ten. First, let me talk about the SEC. The SEC, the mighty SEC. Yo, what's up? Hey, if you can hear me, press 1 in the chat. If you can hear me, press 1. What's up, Sweetest 12, Anissa, Como? Is that French? But yeah, man, come join KSK Sports on a Friday night. How was my day? My day awesome. My day awesome. I got a fresh fade. You really can't see it because my hat's on. Maybe one of these videos I'll do one without a hat on, but I like the hat. I like this hat in particular. I love this Cleveland Browns hat. My friend got this for me for Christmas. How do you like this hat? I love this hat. This hat's fly. It's very expressive. Very expressive. Cleveland Browns. It lets you know who I like. Shador Sanders, that's right. Wrist up, baby. Better life visuals, that's right. Same, I'm playing with my dog. That's what's up. My dogs are outside. I put them outside. I'm like, hey man, y'all run around the front yard. Don't go out the gate though. I got a gate in front of my yard. So yeah, they out there. Hopefully they ain't pry open that gate or it's gonna be some issues. Hopefully. Yeah, I could look outside if I want to, but then I would be out of the frame. So I don't want to do that. But my gate's secure, so my dogs ain't going anywhere. They probably gonna be prying at the front door, so my dogs are a bunch of babies. My dog is a boy. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. Is anybody watching the Indiana-Oregon game tonight? If you're watching the Indiana-Oregon game, put a 1 in the chat. If you're doing something else, let me know what you're doing tonight. Well, what y'all doing tonight on a Friday night? What's up, bro? What's up? Lord, what's up? I can't read your I can't read your handle, but I see your comment. What's up, bro? Hey, I'm living life. Hey, if you have not subscribed to KSK Sports, subscribe to me. I'm so close to 300 subs. Get your boy over 300 subs for this video right here. Help get me over 300 subs with this video. If you have not liked this video, like the video too. Smash that like button. All right, Indiana, Oregon. Great game tonight. Great game. Big Ten. I was going to talk about the SEC, but the SEC, whatever. SEC ain't been relevant in like 3 years when Georgia went back to back. And Friday night, I might watch a movie I liked and saw. Hey, what movie are you going to watch, Anissa? What movie are you going to watch? Let me know. I've been watching the the Allen Iverson documentary on if you have not watched the Allen Iverson documentary on Prime, I highly suggest that. It's a great documentary. I'm on like episode 3. Fascinating. I highly recommend the Allen Iverson documentary on Prime. Has anybody watched that? If you have not watched that, I suggest that you do watch it. Great production, great insight. If you are a big Allen Iverson fan, I highly suggest that. I highly recommend it. Do you fish before? I'm not a fisher. I'm more of a golfer. What's up, Frank Garza? Let's go, Houston Texans. Let's go. I want Houston Texans to win too because, as y'all know, I'm a Cleveland Browns fan and I don't like the Steelers. So, yes, Frank Garza, I'm definitely rooting for the Houston Texans to win on Sunday. My bad. Monday night. Belts to ass. Belts to ass, like Mike Irvin says. Belts to ass. I wish I had a belt right there so I could just be like, my parents grounded me today. What? How young are you? How? My parents grounded me. My parents can't ground me because my parents are in their 60s and 70s, so I don't live with them. I couldn't watch the game. I mean, I fish a lot. Hey, do you, man? I'm not a fisher. I'm not a fisherman at all. Not at all, man. I like to golf. I got a basketball hoop in the front. I ain't even get no shots up today, man. I should have, man. It was nice. It's nice out in NorCal, man. I should have got some shots up. I got to get some shots up this weekend. I can't really. It's about to be dark. Does anybody else have like seasonal depression this time of year? Bro, it gets dark at like 5 o'clock. Like I can't wait till daylight savings time. At least you get an hour extra, and then the days start getting longer, days start getting better, getting warmer. You start feeling good about yourself, man. The seasonal depression, we're past the worst part of winter. It's only up from here. Let's see. It's okay. Sometimes you can be different. Yeah, fishing, man. Who else fishes in here? I'm not a big fisher. I don't fish. But who do y'all think is going to win between Indiana and Oregon? Let me know in the chat. Indiana or Oregon? That matchup is fascinating to me because I think the winner of that matchup, the Raiders got to be looking at that game very intensely. Whoever wins that game has to be the leader in the clubhouse to be the number 1 pick in this upcoming April's NFL draft. You got Dante Moore for Oregon. You got Fernando Mendoza. It's going to be a fascinating game that I'm going to watch after I get off this live. I got to talk my mess for a little bit today. I'm feeling spicy. I'm feeling nice today. I'm feeling great. I got a haircut earlier today. My barber moved to a different location. It was weird, but it was all right. All right. My boy Javi Faze in NorCal, best barber in Northern California. Let me see. Let me. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I don't want to mess up the motion. I could show y'all my fade right now, but I won't. Maybe a live stream next week. I'll show y'all my fade work. Well, I'm doing great, and it was very nice to meet you. Hey, very nice to meet you. All right, I know Frank Garza is a Houston Texans fan. Who's your squad in the NFL? Who's your squad in the NFL? I know Frank Garza likes his Houston Texans. What about everybody else? Who's your squad in the NFL? Who do y'all think is going to go to the Super Bowl? I know we discussed it last time I was on here Wednesday. I was live. Some people, they had Seahawks versus the Bills. They had other matchups as well. I think somebody had Eagles versus Steelers, all Pennsylvania matchup. That would be an intriguing matchup as well. Pittsburgh versus Philadelphia. I mean, it can happen. Anything can happen. It's the playoffs. I'm a fan of the Raiders. How was your Happy New Year? My New Year was fantastic. I didn't really do much. I chilled at my house. My dogs don't like the New Year because of we got people shooting their guns off like Yosemite Sam or so. My dogs, they didn't really like that. So the entire New Year, we was pretty much kind of console our dogs because of all the gunshots and the fireworks going off. So it really wasn't a great New Year. Actually, I fell asleep before the New Year too. I'm 41, man. I need my sleep, bro. I ain't even stay up to the New Year. I was like, and I work overnight, so I'm used to being up. I'm a night crawler, but yeah, the last couple of New Year's, I've been asleep. I've been out for the count before 12. It's like, it really ain't that exciting anymore. It's like, all right, man, it's a new year. I mean, the new year is great, but getting to the new year and the festivities, I mean, I partied when I was younger and in my 20s. I mean, and New Year's not really a big holiday for me anymore. Bears versus Pats. What's up, Michael Yoder, Guardians fan? What's up? I know you a Browns fan. Bears versus Pats. All right, that's cool. I'm and Nisa, you're a what fan? I think you spelled it wrong. That's supposed to be Saints. I'm not sure what you're trying to get at there. I'm just subscribed to your channel. Real recognized real. I'm from the East Oakland, but I live in Abilene, Texas now. East Oakland in the house. I'm north. I'm in NorCal too. I'm north of that. I'm north of Sacramento. NorCal. I'm in the Redding, California area. Really, really different than where I grew up at in Youngstown, Ohio. I'm from Youngstown, Ohio originally. Abilene, Texas. So Fanbowl Podcast, what made you move from the Bay Area to Abilene, Texas is West Texas. What made you move from the Bay to Texas? Let me know in the chat. I'm a Saints fan. Are you trying to say Saints? Browns are going to the Super Bowl. Nah, we ain't, man. Don't gas me up, man. No gaslighting here, bro. You can be real with me. we ain't going to the Super Bowl. What's good, bro? Everything is good, man. That's what's up. What's up, Kevin Kirby? Man, appreciate you. Return. I like the return people. Thank you. Appreciate you. You in Humboldt County? Nah, I ain't in Humboldt County. I'm in Shasta County. Shasta. You know, like the pop. I know people say soda. I'm from Ohio. The pop Shasta. I think that came from Shasta County, Mount Shasta, whatever. Soda. I'm not a soda guy. I'm a pop guy. All right. Do you say soda or pop? Because I'm from Ohio and we say pop. Who says soda? Who says pop? Let me know in the chat. Yeah, that's what I meant. All right, Saints fan, that's what's up. I'm not in Humboldt County. I'm in Shasta County. You got Indiana or Oregon? Woo! I gotta go with Oregon, man. Kirk Cignetti, man. Kirk Cignetti all the way. Any chance Aaron Rodgers rides off into the sunset with the ring this year? No. It's not Jerome Bettis. He's not riding off into the sunset. I just don't see it. Josh Allen has something to say about that. I think Josh Allen finally gets the Bills to the Super Bowl, because if he doesn't, it's going to be amazing, bro. You don't have Patrick Mahomes. You don't have Lamar Jackson or Joe Burrow in your way. Josh Allen has to get to the Super Bowl this year. He just has to. The rent is cheaper here than Oakland. I got you, man. That makes sense. Lifestyle change. Gotcha. Dad lives in Dayton. Was just out there. Was out here in California. Kevin Kirby. Oh, Dayton Flyer. Dayton, home of the Ohio Players. Home of the funk. Woo, Dayton got some funk legends there. Zap, Roger Troutman. Hey, Dayton gets down. Ohio Players. If you're a fan of funk music back in the day, Ohio was the place for funk music. Dayton, Springfield, Cincinnati, Southwest Ohio, the home of funk music. Who's your coach? Who's your favorite coach? I don't really have a favorite coach. I call it Poison Pop. It is Poison Pop. Sugar Water Purple. That's what Kevin. Not Kevin. I was gonna say Kevin Stefanski. Sugar Water Purple. That's what Dave Chappelle said. I want some of that purple stuff. That's what I'm talking about. I want some of that purple drink in the fridge. It ain't juice. It's purple drink. Juice got all them vitamins in it. Josh Allen would not make it out of the first round. Woo! He coming with some heat. Fanbowl Podcast. You know something I don't know? You got the script? You got the script, homie? Hey, if you got that script, hand it to your boy, because I'm trying to make some money on some parlays this weekend. If you got the script, hey man, don't be greedy with the script. You got the script, Fanbowl Podcast. Let your boy in. That's all I'm saying, man. You got the script. Have you ever been to Santa Rosa, California? I drove through. I've driven through Santa Rosa. I was in wine country last summer. I was in Petaluma. So I've been close to Santa Rosa, but not quite in Santa Rosa. Like that's right. That's like in the heart of wine country. So I was in Petaluma, so pretty close to Santa Rosa. Welder Fence. Yes, I used to live in Clear Lake. Josh Allen is a choke artist. Are you a Jaguars fanboy? You sounded like a real Jaguars fan, which is fine. I just need to know your perspective. What you got against Josh Allen? Are you a Jaguars fan, or are you just a Josh Allen detractor / hater? I need to know. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Whoo. Indiana, Oregon. Who y'all think gonna win between Indiana and Oregon? I like Indiana. KSK Sports. Let me know who you think is gonna win a game tonight. And has the game started yet? I know the game. He say the game's supposed to start at 4:30. I heard on the West Coast. Yeah. Do you live near Anderson? Beautiful up there. Yes, I do live near Anderson, and it is very beautiful up here. Great mountain views. Like 270 degrees of mountains up here. You can see Mount Shasta. Beautiful. So yes, I do live near Anderson. Welders Fence. I'm a Raiders fan. That's what's up. All right, got you. Oregon break forever. Thinks Oregon's gonna win. Indy for sure. Just started. All right, just started. All right. I won't stay here too long because I kind of want to watch that game. But my flag's in the background. I like this background. I could have did this in the other room, but then I would have been distracted by the game, you know. So I'm gonna cut this real short. I'm not gonna be here like an hour. I'll probably be home like another 15 minutes so I can watch the game. I want to watch the game, you know. I want to watch the game, but Indy for sure just started. Oregon. All right, so we got 2 for Oregon, 1 for Indy. I think Indy's gonna win. I just like Kirk Fernando Mendoza. Plus, they knocked out my Buckeyes, so I just feel some type of way. Look, Indiana beat Ohio State. Miami beat Ohio State. So for me to cope with Ohio State not going back to back, why not the 2 teams that beat Ohio State being the national title game? Indiana, Miami. So I'm rooting for Indiana. Plus, Big Ten all day, baby. Big Ten all day. So I got to go. I mean, well, Indiana, Oregon, both in the Big Ten, but Oregon's kind of, I mean, they are Big Ten in theory, but, you know, they're Pac-12 originally. So, but they're Big Ten now. So, that's good. All right, I want to talk about, before I get out of here, I'm going to stay on. I want to hit this topic. There is a rumor that John Harbaugh is asking for $20 million from the Cleveland Browns. He wants full autonomy over the roster. He wants $10 million for his staff, and he wants to be picked the new GM for the Cleveland Browns. That's crazy. That's all according to Tony Grossi of ESPN Cleveland. What do you guys think about that? What do you guys think about John Harbaugh to the Cleveland Browns? Or if you have an opening for your team, would you like John Harbaugh to be a coach of your team? Let me read some of these comments before y'all respond to what I just said. Pick 6 first play of the game from Indy. Whoa, pick 6 first play of the game. Kevin Kirby. Kevin Kirby could be a commentator, man. Great. Wow. Indiana, first play of the game. Hey, any Dante Moore fans, your stock is dropping, man. Josh Allen reminds me of Jim Kelly. Can't get the job done. Woo! Never gave Mayfield a fair chance. Miracles don't happen instantly. It's true, man. Miracles don't happen instantly. And the Cleveland Browns ain't been right since they got rid of Baker Mayfield. They ain't been right since they got rid of Baker Mayfield. But do y'all think John Harbaugh should be with the Cleveland Browns? Or who do you think John Harbaugh, what team should he go to? Mayfield was bad from the get-go. Ooh, Kevin is disagreeing with what Steve said. I like the dissension, man. I like it. It's good conversation. Look, man, Baker Mayfield, honest assessment of Baker Mayfield, he had a fantastic rookie season. 2019 really wasn't his fault. Freddie Kitchens was an abject failure. He did not have any institutional control of the Cleveland Browns in 2019. 2020, you get another head coach in there. So, I mean, Baker Mayfield's first 3 seasons, he had 3 different head coaches. 2018, he had Hugh Jackson, I still believe. Then he got jettisoned out there. Then he had, I think, Greg Williams was the interim coach. Actually, he had four coaches in his first 3 seasons. So that's not really the best way or maturation process for the Cleveland Browns. That's the definition of insanity and the definition of dysfunction right there. So Baker Mayfield was kind of doomed from the start with the Cleveland Browns, but he's found his footing with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It took him a while, but I think this season he didn't play up to the way he's played the last 2 years because he had a lot of injuries this season. So like the back half of the year, Baker Mayfield really played bad. It was like a bottom 10 quarterback in the NFL, bottom starter because he had a lot of injuries. But I suspect that Baker Mayfield next season is going to be back to where he was the first 2 years with the Buccaneers. Harbaugh is going to. We're not getting Sipe, man. Stop saying Brian Sipe out of retirement. He said that last time. Harbaugh is going to Miami, Arizona, wants to retire in warm weather. Possibly. That makes sense. I mean, when you've been in Baltimore forever, you probably do want to go somewhere warm, so that kind of takes Cleveland out the fray. It's kind of like Baltimore, a cold weather city. Time to change the owner. That ain't going to happen. You already know that ain't going to happen. John Harbaugh might go to the Raiders or Cardinals because he can be close to his brother. I don't think that really matters after a certain age. It's like they're both in their 60s, right? So I don't really think they need to be close together. I mean, they're not stepbrothers, you know what I mean? The movie Step Brothers, where they need to be living in a bunk bed with each other. They don't need to really be close. I understand that. I understand what you're saying, but I just don't really think that is going to be a big, you know, it's really not going to be a detractor how close he is to his brother. But I don't know. Maybe it might be. I don't really know him personally. So, fanboy, I don't know. You could be right, but I don't think that's going to play a factor in John Harbaugh picking where he wants to go. How close the proximity is to his brother. But yeah. Indiana, Oregon, pick six apparently was the first play of the game. Crazy, 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 man. All right. Upset. Let me do an upset before I get out of here. I'm gonna make this short because I do want to watch the Indiana game. Upset. Who is you guys upset pick for the weekend? Give me an upset. Give me a good upset. Then I'll give y'all my upset. Who of the lower seed is going to for sure win over a higher seed this weekend? What is your upset pick for the wild card weekend? Kevin Kirby, Panthers over Rams. I think I'm gonna pick the Panthers, the points, because I am gonna put some parlays together. Panthers, I like the Panthers plus 10. That's just too many damn points for a team that has a home game. That's just too many points to be given up. So I mean, I do like the points. I think the Rams win that game, but I think the Panthers keep it close. I think I'm trying to think about that. I don't know why. I think the Chargers are going to be New England. I think Justin Herbert finally gets over the hump. I think Jim Harbaugh, I think he's too good of a coach to keep losing in the first round, the wild card round. I just really feel like Jim Harbaugh is going to figure it out and they are going to win. So that's um my upset pick is that's a big upset pick. That's a 7/2. And there's only been one team that's been a 7 seed that's beat a 2 seed since they went to 7 seeds in 2020, and that was the Packers over the Cowboys. I believe that was like 2 or 3 years ago. But that's all I have right now. I'm gonna just want to hop on live real quick to talk. But yeah, I'm about to watch that Indiana Oregon game. Appreciate everybody hopping on my quick live, 23 minutes in. But yeah, I'm gonna make this one short. I'll be back live probably Monday. But appreciate y'all. If you have not subscribed, like and subscribe to KSK Sports. Like this video, and I appreciate y'all, man. Have fun this weekend. Be safe out there. All right, peace, y'all. Best in the nation.